Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man, and what we're looking at today is the webpage for Little Jack Horners with an S.com. Little Jack Horner with an S.com. And they're out in Willow Park. And Joe and Vivian, they redo furniture. Either it's family heirloom furniture or old cool stuff, or they also do sewing machine cabinets, and that's where I come on board. Sometimes they have machines for me to do, and I don't do a lot of that, but every now and then I do it for them as a favor because I like to be associated with them because they do such awesome work. So I get to be cool by association. So that's a thing. Yes, it is. And I'll show you this machine. It's a before and after, and I'm not a big fan of before and afters, but let's get started. Here's the before. Take a quick video. This thing is going to be a before and after, and I hate doing before and afters because I don't know what the afters are going to look like. So here's the before. And this has been in a barn, and the only reason I'm doing this is I'm doing it for a good friend,
which is a
Band-Aid. Horner over at Little Jack Horner's. He is over in Willow Park, and he does the wood. He does the furniture, does the cabinets, and of course, every now and then he'll have me do one of these and bring it back to life. And I always tell him, when you get it back, it'll look better than this, and that's as far as it goes. And usually it looks a whole lot better, but this one's going to be a challenge, and I tell people, don't bring these to me because I don't want to be known as the guy who redoes the old machine. There's a guy on YouTube who does a real good job of that. There's probably 10 of them for all I know, but I've seen a couple. And they do that. They do it well, and I'm leaving that domain to them entirely because it's a lot of hard work, a lot of real hard work, and I'm not into that so much. Got to get all this stuff off here.
You take off the 1/4-inch gauge, which is a Band-Aid.
But
wow.
We'll see how it turns out. This is the opening salvo. So, I just can't get over the Band-Aid for the 1/4-inch gauge. That's just pretty awesome. So that's the before. It was in pretty rough shape. It had a lot of rust, and of course this is like a zero production value thing here. I'm going to take this off and try not to mess up my threading and crank this up so you can see the after. I'm kind of proud of it. It turned out real nice with a whole lot of elbow grease, with a whole lot of double, quadruple steel wool. This is number 4. It's real fine. And you can see we did a lot of polishing. Got things really back to almost original luster. I don't do museum quality. The guys that do that online, you see them, and they take them all apart down to the last little component and give it. I don't do that. I do about a couple hours worth of intensive taking apart and polishing every way I can polish, put it all back together. And the most important thing, of course, is that we make it sew, because that's the ultimate goal for me, is to make sure it sews and sews real well. And of course, this, in this case here, let me reach around here, that's what this one absolutely does. It sews, and it sews really well. I'll even show you the underneath, because it makes just a real pretty stitch. This thing was made at the turn of the century, late 1800s, that century, between 1800s and 1900s, back during the Industrial Revolution. They made awesome machines. This is one of them, White Rotary, made in the good old USA. Proud to work on these. Thanks.